Support WrestleTalk!
Order the magazine using the link below.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I am Luke Owen and I'll be replying to comments for the first 15 minutes of this video going live. So if you have any burning questions you want to get off your chest, praising comments you want to leave me, or you just want me to acknowledge you and say your name, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to reply. Someone who wanted acknowledgement over Survivor Series weekend was the Velveteen Dream, who had a fantastic match with Aleister Black at NXT TakeOver War Games. After Black won the match, he took a microphone and finally said the Velveteen Dream's name, adding that he hoped he enjoys infamy. But Black wasn't the only person who uttered Velveteen Dream's name, with former Universal Champion Kevin Owens tweeting, "I think plenty of people will be saying your name for years to come." Unlike other WWE guys and girls, Owens often uses Twitter to break kayfabe and put over talent that he likes personally. After the excellent kickoff match between the New Day and the Usos, Owens tweeted, "The Usos and New Day are really good at the wrestling." And when he did the obligatory former NXT guy is in the audience for a takeover show at War Games, Owens sported an Undisputed Era t-shirt to cheer on his former Ring of Honor cohorts Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. What a mark. Owens' former best friend Chris Jericho made headlines earlier this month when he challenged Kenny Omega to a match at Wrestle Kingdom 12. Since then, there has been a lot of talk of Jericho's relationship with Vince McMahon and WWE, with one report saying the company had no idea about the match. But Jericho himself has hinted that he spoke with Vince about it before he had negotiations with New Japan. Some tinfoil hat enthusiasts even theorized that Wrestle Kingdom would just be the first chapter, and it would lead to a showdown at Royal Rumble before the two collided again at WrestleMania. Sadly, part of that doesn't seem to be the case, as while Y2J is rumored to appear at the Raw 25th anniversary show on January 23rd, his band Fozzy have just announced a show in Paris on the 28th of January 2018, which is the same day as the Royal Rumble, which means the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller will not be featured in the other night of the year when Raw and SmackDown stars go head-to-head in direct competition. Speaking of the Royal Rumble, and a new report has come out claiming big changes have been made to the card. According to Dave Meltzer on Wrestling Observer Radio, the planned main event, aside from the Rumble itself, was set to be Brock Lesnar defending his Universal Championship against Finn Balor. This is a match that has been teased all year long, with Balor bringing it up in several interviews since his return from injury, and Paul Heyman bringing up Balor's name in his promos hyping up other Lesnar matches. Just last week, before Brock took on AJ Styles at Survivor Series, Heyman cut a promo saying, "AJ Styles is the best in-ring performer of this generation." But there are those who say that honor belongs to Finn Balor. Meltzer is now reporting that this match has been scrapped, with Dave explaining this is why Balor wasn't featured in the Raw vs SmackDown live match at last Sunday's Survivor Series, and why he was beaten by Samoa Joe on Raw last night, with Vince making the official decision not to go with the Royal Rumble match on Monday morning. Vince McMahon felt Finn Balor wasn't over enough. I think he decided that before, with the way the Survivor Series match was laid out. Finn Balor wasn't put in that match to shine. According to Meltzer, the current plan B is to do Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship, but points out that has already been done at No Mercy, and it would hurt Braun to lose to Lesnar again, especially as they have no plans to put the Universal Championship on the monster among men. And since the directive has been laid out that no one is kicking out of the F5 until WrestleMania when Roman Reigns does, it means Strowman would have to be beaten clean again with one F5. They're scrambling for a match. They've just decided the match they wanted to do, they're not doing anymore. And what they're going to do is up in the air. As Meltzer's co-host Brian Alvarez points out about Balor, particularly after his baffling squash match against Kane, they booked a guy to not get over, he didn't get over, and then they say, well, he can't get over. There was a big title change on Raw last night. And what did Ollie Davis and I think of Survivor Series and War Games? Click the video to the left to find out more. Press subscribe and support WrestleTalk on Patreon. Buy issue 1 of the magazine and download the Wrestle Ramble podcast. I have been Luke Owen, and that was wrestling.